Okay, no opening sequence except probably when we start the game. But hello out there. This is DZ, your Overlord Dazaran, and welcome to Death Mark 2. Ah!
Uh,
I'm hearing,
so
yeah,
this is the third game?
second.
At the top it says Volume 3.
Oh, it's the third Spirit Hunter game. It's the second Death Mark game.
Okay, but it is technically the third game.
Yes, because there is. I have the other game. I've never played it, but it is a. It's same universe, so Spirit Hunter, but it has nothing to do with Deathmark.
Right, okay.
So separate story altogether. It's called Spirit Hunter NG. I don't know what
Okay.
NG stands for. I'm assuming it's not new game.
That's the first thing that comes to my mind when I hear
Yeah,
what
I
is NG.
know. I think possibly the version I have for Switch is called NG Plus. And yeah, that
Which
just
makes
makes
it
me
even
think of,
more.
yes, I know, exactly. Jump scare level normal or present. I'm sorry. Gore level normal. Okay, we'll leave it at
Wait,
that.
wait. Does gore level go any higher than normal?
No, it goes less
Okay.
or normal. I'm going to assume jump scare level is present or none. Okay, yes, present or none. Discard changes. Yes, I didn't make any changes, so you know. Gallery, extra content, start. Okay. So we're here. Considering the who's on the front here, looks like the pro tag from the first game.
What's on front? What's on second?
Really? You gonna do some Abbott and Costello here? No. No. We're here for spooky scary game, damn it. Do that in the Famicom game. And I'm just noticing now that thing on the left seems to have 6 eyes and 3 mouths. I don't like that.
On the on the left?
On the left. For you, it's probably the right because it's flipped.
So wait, all the text for you is backwards?
No. Wait. How does... Okay. What is on the left-hand side of the screen for you?
Like the word death and the giant meatball.
Are you talking about the creature in the top left corner?
That's a creature?
It's wearing a robe. And if you look more
Oh, that's a
closely...
robe.
Yeah. And then the what appears to be the face under the hood of the robe has 6 eyes and 3 mouths.
See, to me, that looks like a meatball.
How bad is my connection?
Not bad at all.
Okay. I guess you have to look closely. I am using a much bigger screen, obviously, for playing the game, so it's fine. How much blood do you wish to have? Yes, very yes. Miss Jinxing's gremlin laughs. Today is such a great day. Aww. For me, Varney is in the top. Okay, look. Leave Varney out of this. I was wondering what Jinxie was seeing. Okay. This is why I say perspectives is everything. I mean, that's true, Ichi.
Yeah.
I'm going to hit start, and we're going to see what the fuck happens here. Also, I don't know what the hell that is. You can see it on the right. Behind the pro tag, there's like a bloated face.
That's what I thought you were like pointing out at first. Whenever you said on the
No.
left, and I'm like, but that's on the right.
Yeah, no. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't 100% sure how this would look to you. I couldn't remember. But it's fine. We're going to hit start and then see what the hell happens. I do vaguely remember that the way this works is slightly different than the first game. Story names character. Oh,
Well, This went 0 to 100 really fast.
Problems already. Great. Konohara Academy, a school located in... a strange rumor is making the rounds. The departed announces people's deaths. It all started a few weeks ago when a student disappeared. Oh! Before her disappearance, a strange notice was posted on the school's bulletin board. Strange, yes. It went like this. Dear Ribbon, Hanako will kill you tonight. I'm watching, hiding in the school. Your beloved, the departed. As in Hanako-san.
As in,
However,
like the tall one?
However, the notice vanished before the police saw it, and the whereabouts of the missing student are still unknown. Yes, I'm assuming. Since this is about ghosts and shit. Ever since then, that disturbing rumor started being whispered throughout the school. Hanako must be the spirit that haunts the toilet, yeah. The missing student must have been killed by Hanako. The departed might be someone from our school. Uh-huh. Sounds about right. Now, another declaration of impending death has arrived. Oh god, you could see someone looking over in the mirror. The departed announces people's deaths. The school body is growing ever more anxious. You mean student body, I'm assuming, but okay. And so, as summer ends, a certain man makes his way to the school. Is the departed really a spirit? Is this all merely rumors? Or could it be true?
Crap, it would die.
How loud is this for everyone, by the way? How's this coming in, folks? Should I turn it up? Turn it down?
Should I explain, like, to people what certain yokai are, like, whenever we come to meet them, like Hanako here?
I mean, we can, yeah. I mean, I think we both have some knowledge on it. Perfect for you? Okay, Ichi, I will take that to heart.
So, specifically, Hanako is a very... Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to start reading.
Oh, okay. Hanako is a spirit that always haunts the last stall in the female's bathroom of usually schools.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you are alone in the school and you use that stall, usually you will hear a question asking you whether or not you want red paper or blue paper.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I thought that was a different guy.
No.
Isn't the red paper, blue paper a different one? Isn't Hanako the one where you knock on the stall 3 times?
Hmm.
And then
Maybe.
Ask her to play with you or something like that?
Well, I know there was a Chill's Art game that kind of changed it a little bit.
Slightly. Oh. Okay. So maybe I'm thinking of that.
Maybe.
Because I'm also thinking of World of Horror.
Right.
So that one did the blue paper, red paper thing, except it was a different spirit. I can't remember what they called it in that. Usually schools, what the fuck? Yeah, I mean, because Hanako-san's a student, essentially. Well, a dead student, but you know. Oh my. Okay, hang on. Well, if you want, you can look a little of it up just to make sure, and I'll start reading. Hey, tell me the rest of the story. We got cut off in the middle, remember? I've been thinking about it during class ever since. The story? You mean... about the departed thing? Yeah, that one. Oh, we're getting info. Oh! Is it really here at school? Obviously, duh. The departed turns itself into a human to kill us. Damn, doesn't that mean we're, like, in danger? You know, Takai and 2B? They're supposedly missing. But everyone's been saying they got killed by the departed. Just like the notice on the bulletin board said. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me. Remember the second year who committed suicide? You think the departed killed him too? Why does that girl on the left look like a ghoul? I'm assuming that's the Departed. Could be. That means the Departed's the cause of all the strange things happening at school lately? That's really crazy. You know, maybe you're their next target. Hey, knock it off. You're creeping me out. If anything, it's probably going to be you first. Because my grades are better than yours. The heck? That's not how it works. Right? Hi, Erlen. How you doing? Long time no see. How you doing? How have you been? It's always good to see you, my god.
Okay. So,
Can...
Japan
Oh, and
apparently...
hi, Ari. Jesus, okay. Well, hello. Hi. Sorry, give me a second. Can we get some... anyone in... anyone who I have in chat there, Mod, can we get some casters there for Ari and Erlen, please? But how you two been? How you doing? Thank you, Maddie. They're both absolutely lovely. You should be following them, goddammit. They love creepy ass horror content as well.
So I was getting the yokai
Yes.
The one that I was thinking of, which
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised that it's this one, but it was
Right.
Akamanto.
Yeah.
That's the one that's about red paper or blue paper.
Yeah, that's... Okay, so that is the name I remember from World of Horror, now that you said it. Don't follow me, I'm unhinged. People like unhinged, though, Erlen. Jeez.
There is...
yes?
There is Akanami, which is another Japanese ghost that haunts restrooms. Except that one is said to lick the filth off of the restrooms.
Okay, we're done with that topic now.
Hanako is said to haunt the lavatories, not necessarily the toilets. Which explains why Hanako was looking over the mirror like she was.
She was looking over the top of a stall. You could see her in the mirror.
Yeah, but like in a mirror.
Yeah. Did we need to know that? No, I don't think so, Ichi. Jinxy just likes being thorough. So what were you saying about Hanako?
So yeah, Hanako. There's like 4 or 5 different
versions,
story variations.
Okay. There is one where you knock on the stall, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But you don't ask to play. You just ask if Hanako is there, and then she
asks if you want to play or something, isn't it?
She says, "Yes, I am," and then you witness a bloody or ghostly hand.
Oh, it's important lore, actually. Knowing the difference will save your life. Possibly.
If she was to kill you, though, she would drag you into the toilet, which may or may not be a portal to hell.
Fair enough. Hey, Dizzy, how we doing? Hi, Garrett. Doing pretty good. We're just starting out the game for the first time. I've played the first game. I don't know anything about the second one. We're learning about Hanako-san, among other things. Also, lovely people are showing up. And, yeah. It's great to have people here. And also I have Jinxy with me. The cutie down there.
If Hanako isn't there, but is there normally, you may be eaten by a 3-headed lizard.
Okay, that's enough of that.
I don't... That's just, like, completely out of left field.
Fair. Maddie, you have free reign to cast her as you feel necessary, so go ahead. After that, the students' conversation detours onto the topic of some popular TV shows. They're chatting merrily, the unpleasant subject they broached earlier cast aside. For them, A spooky story about someone's death is probably just another form of mindless entertainment. Oh boy. They're just rumors, after all. But yeah, Garrett, lovely to see you, of course. I hope Liza P's been going well. Ari, Erilyn, always glad to see you both. My God, it's so good to have you here. Um, I know Ari was playing. Oh God, what was it? Ari was playing before. I can't remember. There was a T game, and then the other one, Ari was playing Date Everything. Yeah. So this is a visual novel, or is there gameplay? Okay, so there primarily it's a visual novel. It does have gameplay, but mainly in the sense of like point and click style gameplay. At least that's how the original played. You found items, made discoveries, had to make choices to not die, that kind of stuff. Um, the little bat in the corner is so cute. Aw, well, I'm glad you like Varney. Yeah, he's our representation of what the typical citizens on Crimson Kiss can look like. You know, kind of like our version of the Prinny, I suppose. Yeah. Except we don't make them. Those are just well, I mean they're just freaking vampires. Uh, it is no problem at all. Always kind of good. Oh yeah, Maddie's a sweetie to everyone. Date Everything is so good. I'm loving it. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Ari. See, gotcha. We stand Varney in this netherworld. He is a lovely, lovely individual. Yes, and he's always been helpful. I don't play too many of these, so my experience is limited. That's fair. I don't play that many. Well, okay, I play visual novels on the occasion. Usually they have to be horror related, though, in some way. So, you know. The sound of a bell rings loudly in my ears. It must be coming from the school's clock tower.
That's
This.
the game I really want to play.
Hmm? Oh, clock tower.
Yeah.
The remaster of it.
Yeah, like it's like a remake or not
I
necessarily a
think it.
remaster because I don't
Yeah.
think they really redraw
What is it?
everything.
Clock Tower Rewind, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I've heard about that. I'd like to try that one too. The students are apparently desensitized to it, as hardly any of them react to its sound. Or maybe they can't hear it. Man in coat. It's almost time for my appointment. That's us, I believe. Lurk, I heard a sound. All right, Jay. Be safe. Be careful. Chapter 1. The Departed. Oh. So it's just full on The Departed. Okay. I feel that. I mean, would something like The Quarry or Until Dawn count? Granted, those are more akin to movies than novels. I have played a lot of those, Garrett. I wouldn't call them visual novels, but they are very heavily cinematic games. It is very much like playing a horror movie, and I enjoyed them a lot. I've basically played. I played the majority of them. I've played like Until Dawn, Man from Medan, Little Hope, House of Ashes. The ones I haven't played are basically The Quarry and The Devil in Me. I still need to play those two at some point. I had a lot of fun with the other ones though. Oof, I felt chills from that title. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They do a good job of atmosphere in this. I entered Konohara Academy through the main gate. Then I head to the appointed building on the outskirts of the school grounds. Oh, we're meeting on the outskirts? Once inside, I quickly consult the guide map at the entrance. The faculty room seems to be this way. Alright. There are some teachers left in the office. I ask one of them to call the headmaster, Konoe. Oh, is the school literally named after them? Okay. Hi. Don't yada yada me.
Yada yada yada.
Seizu Konoe. Okay. My, so you really came. Welcome to Konoehara Academy. I'm Seizu Konoe, headmaster of this school. Mr. Konoe smiles, decked out in a flashy suit designed to call attention to the implied amount of money it cost its owner. Yeah, that sounds about right. This guy looks kind of like a flaunting prick. Wait, that
He
name is
doesn't
familiar.
He doesn't look like he would be a headmaster for a school or anything like that, but at the same time, he definitely puts off that feel.
Yeah. Honestly, I think it's more the gray hair that gives him any semblance of a headmaster.
Yeah, probably.
Why does that name sounds familiar to you, Ichi? Okay. Also, I don't appreciate the music we're getting for this guy. It's like some kind of weird sexy jazz. The fuck? Damn, man, don't try and be more humble. You're already so down to earth. We spoke on the phone once before I came here, but this is our first in-person interaction. Sorry for calling you here on short notice. What's your name again? Age has really done a number on my memory. Let me introduce myself again, then. My name is... Choose the protagonist's surname. So, presumably it's going to give us... Yeah, okay. So, it's allowing us to use the same name that they used in the original, in the first game. Yashiki.
Cool. I assume
Which is
going to go with that.
Yes. Funny, though, like I said with the first game, that is not his actual name. Because at the time in the first game, he did not know his actual name. Memory loss is a bitch.
Interestingly enough, from stories that I've heard, people who have gone and had amnesia of sorts and forgotten their name, whenever they do happen to regain their memories, usually they will stick with the name that they chose during amnesia because it feels more natural to them at that point.
That's fair. That's actually very fair. I'm wondering if I've seen an anime with that name. Possibly, Ichi. I mean, that's certainly possible. Use Yashiki as your surname. Choose the protagonist's name. Kazuo Yashi... Oh, Kazuo. Okay. So we've combined the two. Huh. Because I can't remember in the first game whether or not we used the first name or not. I think most of it they just called us like... Most referred to us just as Yashiki or Lord Yashiki. That kind of thing. Huh. So we kept the surname that we were given, basically as something to remember, as something we could use, and I believe we used the first name, the given name, that we remembered.
Right.
Not to give any spoilers for the first game or anything, but you know, this is fine.
And
Is your
obviously
What?
in true Japanese fashion, everyone refers to you as your last name unless they are close enough that you would call them a friend.
Yes. Thank you for the lurk, Asmodea. Hoi, hoi. Is your name Kazuo Yashiki? You can't change this afterward. Yes, that's fine.
Yes.
Oh, I lagged a little bit. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. My name is Kazuo Yashiki. Oh, okay. Well, someone get the new one. Alright, hang on. Hang on. Let me turn that on for a little bit. There you go. Alright. Oh my. My name is Kazuo Yashiki. Ah, yes, that's right. Terribly sorry. I heard about you from one of our teachers, Daimon. Wait, Daimon's here? Well, goddamn. Are we gonna get to see him? He mentioned your name when I discussed The Departed with him. You're apparently quite versed in matters of the occult. Are you an exorcist, perchance? I mean, kinda. No, not at all. Oh, well, alright, fine. I guess not then. I swear, buddy, you beat like 7 ghosts in the first game. Like, what? I feel you exorcised them.
Killing any one ghost is enough to be an exorcist in my book.
Saying that with that kind of a smirk is sus. Actually, wait a minute. Okay. Here's a question. If you're not killing the ghost, does that count as exorcising?
Yes.
If you just kind of help them find peace.
Yes.
Alright then,
You can't
so yeah.
actually kill a ghost.
I mean, technically in the first game we destroyed them.
Destroying a ghost and killing a ghost is 2 different things.
Okay, fine. In the first game, basically, you had options. You could destroy the ghost, or you could save the spirit. Which was, in a sense, putting it to rest rather than destroying it. There we go. If you destroyed it, that led to the bad ending. If you saved it and helped him genuinely put to rest, that was your path towards the good ending.
I don't know what made Ichi laugh, but
I'm
glad I managed to do that.
I don't know. Ichi, tell us. My god. I've just happened to stumble into strange happenings a lot more than the average person. That's it. That's kinda true, I suppose. Sort of. But there's reasons that happens. I'm nothing compared to a professional. Okay, now you're just being humble.
The difference between killing and saving ghosts.
Oh, really? But you've solved supernatural cases before, have you not? Well, yes, I have. I just got lucky. I'm telling you, I really don't have any special techniques or anything like that. Suppose
Just
that's...
got lucky 7 times.
I mean, he just did really good detective work in a sense. I don't know what to make of you. That master pointedly raises his eyebrows. I don't blame him for feeling doubtful or suspicious. This man is trying to sell me a watch. I can feel it. What?
It's
I mean,
it's a term, it's a phrase used to like
scam?
No, like you're trying to sell someone something, and so it's like you're trying to get them to believe what you're saying instead of what they might already believe.
Oh. I got tangled up in some bizarre incidents and have found myself in life or death situations several times. Fortunately, I've managed to survive with some resourcefulness. Yeah, essentially learning clues and then figuring out what the fuck's going on. That's how. That's really all there is to it. I'm not some kind of subject matter expert like the headmaster wants. But Daimon is a trustworthy man whose opinion I respect. If he vouches for you, then I shall do my best to trust you. I do find it a little funny, though. If I remember right from the first game, Daimon was a doctor. Besides, I've no time to find an alternative. Especially considering that we found a new notice this afternoon. Oh. Headmaster's just heading in the wrong direction with what he wants. Oh my god. He pulls out a piece of paper. I take it from him. This is the departed's notice. I'm noticing bloody handprints on it. There are red fingerprints on it. Could it be blood? Probably.
I mean, that's a bit bright for
that?
blood.
I've heard that's mold, not a blood stain. I'm not familiar with mold of that hue, however. Wait, what? Mold? Huh. I open the letter and skim through it. Dear pianist, Hanako will kill you tonight. I'm watching, hiding at school. Your beloved, the departed. Oh, Hanako again then, huh? Obtain notice for pianist. What? Is there something funny about that term, Jinxy? A pianist?
Yes.
Okay then. As long as we're clear.
I'm so sorry.
That's the second notice we've gotten. I told you about the first one during our call. It was addressed to Ribbon, right? I believe so. Something seems to have happened to it. It's nowhere to be found now. The previous headmaster got scolded by the cops because it had gone missing. Wait, what? Just as the notice predicted, the student named in it vanished. And you think it was the departed's doing? No, I don't believe in ghosts and the like. I assume these kids have simply gone missing, but quite a lot of people believe it was the departed's doing. I'm reminded of the conversation I overheard at the front gate. Rumors about the departed seem to be spreading among the students. And that's why I called you. Even our most anxious pupils should be relieved when they see that we have an expert looking into the situation. Ah, I see. So you don't expect us to actually accomplish anything. We're just here to calm people down.
Well,
Got it.
It's not that they don't expect us to accomplish anything. It's just they literally don't believe in ghosts.
I mean, fair enough. Once again, I must remind you that I'm not an expert. Well, play the part then. Investigate the school tonight and inform the students that there's no such thing as the departed. That should be enough to assuage the fears of the superstitious folk. Dot, dot, dot. He may claim the departed doesn't exist, but we won't know the truth of the matter until we investigate. I'll go along with him for tonight and see what I can find. The headmaster and I wait until night. Oh, he's waiting with us. Aw, he's probably dead meat. Some time has passed since the sunset. Hang on, I'm going to try pausing for a second. Oh. Okay, so plus brings up the log. What was minus do? Nothing. Wait, it says ZR is log.
I guess both are log.
Huh. Alright. The headmaster and I are the only ones left, not a student or teacher in sight.
I assume X is pause button because it says menu.
Yeah, but it's grayed out, so I'm assuming I can't do it yet. We've waited long enough. Let's look around. School at night's a rare privilege, eh? Enjoy it while you can, Yashiki. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Huh? What are you saying? This guy's a creep.
I
I don't like him. I don't like him.
I assume maybe he just doesn't like being surrounded by children or young adults, so he's like, you know.
I mean, maybe, but I don't know. It sounds like you can go snooping and creeping around the school. I don't know.